You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Freestyles, the interviews, the bar exam. 15 Minutes of Fame, the world's most respected battle rap media.
15 minutes of motherfucking brain. Smack.
Good evening.
We live.
Good evening, brother.
Good evening, brother. Hey, Flav, could you tweet out that we live?
Yes, sir.
You do that. We haven't been doing that. Welcome everybody to the Battle Rap Fans Speak Out. Still trying to decide on a name for the actual show. For now, we just gonna shut up and talk, right? But this is designed and created for my peoples to give y'all a voice and let y'all speak out and say what y'all think about what's going on. Tonight we're talking about the best battle of the year. Best battle of the year.
25.
Did anybody do like a poll and what are the contenders? Did anybody do that?
Sir. Not yet. Nope.
And the year's almost out. I thought somebody would have did that by now.
He said the year's almost out. There's 1 day left.
Almost out. The year's almost over. So hold on 1 second. What's that, Looniac?
Somebody, hold on. Looniac, what's that?
So hey, it was a good year, man. I mean, goddamn, it's a lot of battles this year.
Whoa, was it, boy?
Yeah, I think every year we're getting more and more and more and more battles every year. So, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. You this road wrong. You read this wrong. I'm definitely gotta get some long distance glasses now. You read this wrong.
Where you see that at? Read what wrong?
That's his name. You read you this read wrong. It's read wrong. It's hilarious. I fuck with it.
Hey, yo, pin that in the.
Oh, okay. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, so if y'all don't know, of everybody that just been tuning in to these lives I've been doing, these lives are strictly to allow the fans to come on and speak your mind. And I'm just trying to give y'all a voice to talk your shit. Big Black, what's up? Said Josh Storm, D Hood, Rilla. I'm hoping this TV is far away from me, so I can't really see the screen. So I'm gonna be fucking up names all night. But yeah, this I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this to give y'all a voice. So first couple episodes, I guess you could say I did. We were just talking about the state of the culture and what could be better, what's wrong, yada yada yada. Tonight we're gonna do the battle of the year. I want y'all to speak out. Let me know what y'all think the battle of the year was and why. So the actual link is in the chat. So anybody that wants to come on live with me and talk about what you think was the battle of the year this year, the link is in the chat. And it's only 2 rules. The one rule is you got to turn your camera on. The other rule is no trolling. All right, if you want to troll in the comments. I'm trying to give y'all an opportunity to talk your shit, but I just don't want no trolling. I see somebody said Rum Nitty and Eunice, great battle.
It was.
Who?
I said it was.
Yes, no, it was. It was definitely, that was really fire.
Mm-hmm.
Get off Yoda D. I don't know. Nitty the Truth. Shout out to y'all. To Mario. So again, if anybody, I can't even see that, Flav. What the hell did I do wrong here? Oh, I could see what you pinned the way I got it up now, but I can't see the actual chat the way I got it right now. That would have been nice, but can't do that. So again, the link is in the chat. If anybody want to come up and say who y'all thought, and in the chat, if you don't want to pop up, put in the chat who y'all think was the battle of the year. Let me see what y'all talking about here.
For 2025, people.
Battle of the year for 2025. Who we think? Easy to block. Captain proving he was from Philly was a good battle.
I'm gonna go with I might have 3.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is people are gonna start mentioning them, and then I'm gonna remember, oh shit, that happened in 2025. Oh shit, this was dope. So yeah, I gotta when people start really saying who they think, I think I'll get a better idea. Because that's why I say I wish there was a list.
I have 3. Well, there's no list. You just got to remember. But I have 3.
I would have thought somebody would have put out contenders by now. That's my thing. Where's your 3?
I have Easy to Block Captain versus Suge.
Okay, good battle.
Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla.
Great battle.
Then I'm gonna go with
Ill Will.
Jada Nightwing versus Ill Will.
And
my honorable mention, I'm gonna say A Ward versus Swave 7.
Damn, was I there? Did I see that battle?
Did you go to Pittsburgh? Did you go to Street Talk event? It was a 2-day event. One day was hosted by Charlie Clips. One day was hosted by Goods.
I was there.
So he battled on the first day, Friday.
I was there for both days too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Murder Mook and Hitman, Ill and Nightwing, Lou Castro and Chef Trez, huh? Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I've seen so many battles this year. I can't remember if I saw what battle I saw, what battle I didn't see. It's crazy. I'm getting old.
Like you said, you don't remember the Swave and A. Was you there?
Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to say Murder Mook and Hitman. I think that was like, if I don't have a top 3, but off the top of the head, I'm going to go with Murder Mook and Hitman.
Oh, I'm bugging out. I got to go with the best. I might have to say, okay. I'm gonna say this: Murder Mookie Hitman for the best guys battle and the best female battle. Prestavia and Coffee.
Prestavia and Coffee was definitely fire. That was definitely fire. And you know what's crazy, right? Is that we're gonna ask this question, and a lot of the people are probably gonna say male. They're gonna get their male.
Of course. I mean,
and
not, it's more dominant. That's why.
Yeah. But yeah, Prestavia and Coffee was ridiculous.
Out of control.
I really fuck with that.
Fire.
Yeah, Chess and Eunice. Oh, see? That's why I said as soon as people start mentioning the battles, it's gonna start, triggering an effect on me. And Chess and Eunice was crazy.
That was Gnome.
Yeah, that was Gramercy Theater.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was a ridiculous battle too. So,
and that opened the card that night too.
And that was Eunice's
debut,
Gnome debut. So, yeah. So Bobby Lewis just mentioned. I don't know if he mentioned it because you mentioned it.
He said for sure.
Oh, right. So, what was the best intergender battle this year? Oh shit.
That's a good one, Scoop. Shoot.
That is definitely a good one. Damn. I'm trying to remember intergender battles this year.
Link is in the chat. Pull up.
Nah, I'm sorry. Who is that?
Scoop.
Nah, somebody said Rum and Daylight. Arsenal and Jazz, Twerk and Vixen.
Yeah, but Arsenal and Jazz, Twerk and Vixen. I think those were one-sided. I think
lopsided.
It was. I think ours.
Hitman and Hustle. Hitman and Hustle was crazy.
I'm gonna go with that one.
That was a great back and forth.
I might go with that one.
Hitman and Hustle was a great back and forth.
Twerk dropped the ball.
Said Clips and Shuni. Hustle and Real Deal. Okay.
Clips and Shuni happened on that Brooklyn card. Bodies in Brooklyn.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Hitman and Hustle though.
Mama Ward said, shout out to Mama Ward. She said A-Ward and Coffee.
A-Ward and Coffee was fire. Damn.
I ain't going front. A lot of them I forgot about them, so I see the names popping up. Like,
me too. Yeah, me too.
But this one, the Twerk and Vixen,
I can't about Hitman and Hustle. Yeah,
I ain't forget about that one.
Twerk and Vixen was definitely fire too, though, man.
I felt it was one-sided because he dropped
was
the ball.
That was on a Hustle and Vixen. I mean, a Hustle and Hitman card, right?
Hitman and bag. What's this thing called? Bags and Bodies, right?
Yeah, I think they were just. That was the same night. Twerk and Vixen, Hitman and Hustle. I can't remember no other battles that was on there, but yeah. God damn. Yeah, if I ever do this again, I gotta have my own list.
Already ready.
Yeah. So yeah, Jermaine said Hitman and Hustle definitely got it.
When did Real Deal and Hustle battle though?
I think I was there. I'm trying to remember the event. I was everywhere.
Scoop, when was that?
Rex and Snake Eyes was good. I don't know if that would be contender for the top battle rapper battle of the year though. Yeah, I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have a lot of people pulling up. I ain't the talker. I'm trying to open up the lines for the people. Was that Nexus?
Which for what battle?
For Hustle and Yeah, Hustle and Real Deal.
That was Nexus. I know she battled O-Red on Nexus.
Yeah, I don't think it was Nexus. I wasn't at Nexus, I don't think.
That was in Orlando.
Yeah, but I was at Hustle and Ward though. So
Hustle and Ward?
yeah.
Hustle and Ward? When did they battle? Miss Hustle and A-Ward battle? Are you sure?
Hustle and A-Ward, yeah.
I said Real Deal.
I mean, Miss Hustle and Real Deal, yes.
That's why I'm sitting here bugging like, wait a minute. A-Ward, what did I?
Hey, Duchess, what's up, baby? Happy New Year to you and your family, too. You got me about the...
Oh, okay. Real Deal and Hustle battled at Apollo. Okay. That was the Rum Nitty and Daylight card.
I knew I was there.
Apollo was in Texas or Atlanta?
Yes.
Which one? Texas or Atlanta? Apollo. Daylight and Rum.
Yeah, that was Houston.
Houston, Texas. Okay.
Yeah, that was Houston.
Okay.
That was that 2-day event too.
Apollo was a 2-day. Oh yeah, one day was the pins, and then yeah.
It was a good weekend too. A-Ward JC. A-Ward JC was good.
That was on the Public Influence League in Ohio.
A-Ward JC was good, yeah.
You saw it? I mean, you wasn't there for that one.
No, I wasn't there for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of. I'm just thinking of cards and shit, and trying to visualize where I was, and so let me try something here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Tell us what you gonna do.
What was
Apollo was Saturday and a Sunday. It wasn't on Friday and Saturday, was it?
No. Scotty shit was Friday.
Okay. That's right. He always gets that Friday. That's right. All the time.
No, that didn't work.
That's when Fonz battled Lady J. Not Lady J. Is it Lady J? Yeah, J Lady. Yep. He battled Lady J that weekend. Yeah.
Yes. And that was at my man Sauce Walker, I think his name.
Spot? Yeah, that's his name, Sauce Walker.
Yeah, I did dope interview with him, but he was wild. Like it was his club, so it was like nobody could really tell him to shut up. But he was like loud during the battles, and yeah, it was like damn, my man, you know.
But that was for Shoddy event, right? Scotty event, I mean, right?
Yeah, that was Scotty event. Scotty had it in his club. I forget the name of the club though, but. Yeah, how do you tell motherfucker, yo, my man?
Quiet it down.
You gotta hold it down.
Hold it down by the owner's office.
By the owners, I'll fuck around with a guy shot or kicked out or both. So let me shut the fuck up with this. All right, what's up? I'll have no people in here. This don't work without the people. This definitely doesn't work without the people. And nobody in the chat, y'all don't want to come up and speak your mind on who you think is the battle of the year and why?
Link is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat, people.
Is it pinned in the chat?
Yep, I'm looking right at it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, because that's the only way I could do this. If this don't work, I can't do this.
Make sure the link works. Yep, the link works. Loading. Yep.
What was some more? How many were there? A lot more big female battles this year. Like, what are those options?
You said, was there a lot of big female
well, not big, but just some really good ones. I mean, we mentioned Coffee.
There was another intergender big one. What's the face card when E-Heart battle Suge?
Shit, I don't even remember that card.
I think that was Hitman card. Same card that.
Oh, you're right. You're right. E-Heart went crazy.
The same card that Perk battled.
Yeah, and Hitman, because I think that was an intergender card.
Yes, prom. Was that prom? Not prom night. What was it called?
No, definitely not prom night. But
prom night.
You in the general area of the name of that damn event too.
Yeah, because it was like one night stand. That was the name.
One night stand. Because most people have a one night stand at prom night.
Oh, that's how it goes.
Niggas get the draws on prom night and it's over.
That's how it goes. Okay.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, y'all making this a really dead, boring show without the participants. I did not plan on this.
You can delete this stream.
Say it again.
So if no one pulls up, you can delete this stream.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. All the way for sure. Trying to.
I don't know. Did you share it on the gram and all that? Social media platforms.
I didn't put it on the gram the other day. So if people want to, I guess this ain't it then.
Let me see something. Let me check something out real quick.
Yeah, and then what we got look forward to in 2026 too. I know we're starting the year off at least. I don't know any battles happening before the 10th, but I know we got the what's that shit called? Oh damn, what's that called?
But that's all the way like in March. KOTD?
No. TBL. They got the second.
Oh, the women's joint.
Second phase of the tournament.
WTBL, yes, sir.
WTBL, and then they have the collab with the New Orleans League on the 11th.
That's the same weekend.
Yes, same weekend. So as far as I know, that's going to be the first major event happening in 2026.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Nobody else has actually mentioned anything. So
I guess it's it looks like RBE is returning for 2026 and he's live right now.
Oh, ARP said he's returning?
I just seen something else saying that he's returning, but he's live right now.
Talking about that? Maybe that's why it ain't nobody over here.
Let me check something real quick again.
Yeah, because again, I'm not even gonna stay on here. If this, I mean, the plan. Y'all know I ain't no talker.
No, he's live with
trying to give y'all an outlet.
He's live with Show Off because Show Off called out
Pulverize.
Stiz to box, but yeah.
That's fucked up that every time I hear Show Off name, I gotta think Pulverize. My bad.
First thing that comes up, huh?
Shadena, thank you, baby. Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year, Shadena.
Who you got is the best battle of 2025, Sha?
Oh yeah, A-Ward is battling official that weekend too for the
yes,
that New Orleans card.
Arts is battling Quest McCody.
Are you going down there to get you some good old gumbo that weekend?
I got my flight, man. I'll be down there.
So you're going to get that good old gumbo.
It's not the gumbo I go for, it's the jambalaya. And that's the first
ain't
time
nothing but cornbread and soup. Jambalaya.
No.
Yeah, that's crushed up cornbread with soup.
No, jambalaya is rice and sausage and shrimp and all of that shit bundled up.
You can turn your camera on, Jay.
I had to pull back up. I was doing something. I had to come out and pull back up. If you want me to turn the camera on?
Yeah, that's one of the two rules we got, brother. Camera and no trolling.
My bad, Uncle Ross. Peace to you. Salute to y'all.
Peace to
Tomorrow.
you, brother.
All right, I'll just put back up in a little bit.
All righty,
Okay.
bet.
All right.
Cajun crawfish. You know what's crazy is like I guess I'll eat crawfish if it's already out the shell. I don't
Out the
I
shell.
don't want to eat the crawfish because there's not a lot of meat in the crawfish. You know, even when I eat crabs, I got to get the snow crabs or the king crabs because
Thank
doing
you,
all
Mama
that
Wallet.
fighting just to get a little bit of that shit, like, yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Mama Ward. Yeah, because I mean, you know, I love all of y'all, but if I'm not having enough people actually participate, then this is null and void. That's not the plan. Because I'm not a talker.
Mama Ward says she can pull up. The link is in the chat, Mama Ward.
She can't pull up.
Oh,
I can see that. You can't.
Salute, you read this wrong. What's good, brother, man? Turn your phone sideways, pimpin'. Darian Mack. How are you, good brother?
What's the deal?
Darren Mack, what's up, brother?
Mute up your
Going
TV
on?
in the background. Chilling.
I
Yeah,
appreciate you participating, man. I'm not a blogger and I don't do all this talking shit. So, you know, this is all about y'all, man. Just trying to give y'all an outlet to talk your shit and let y'all talk about the topic that we're talking about. Where you from?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. All right. How long you been watching battle rap?
About 3 years.
3 years. Oh, shit. You a real newbie.
Yeah. Hip hop fan since forever. You know what I mean? Elementary, went riding the cars, learning raps, and checked out battle rap through a couple of your videos, interviews, whatnot. Got attracted to Restore Order podcast. You know what I mean? And check out battle rap as I can. And I say I was the one who said Vixen and twerk, and my reasons was intergender. Excuse me. You got a man and a woman going at it. We get that dynamic. We get the dynamic of interracial. You know how they went at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And just see the differences. We see the men going back and forth. We see the ladies going back and forth. So get across something different and see where the pins rise to that, and see how the fans react to that. You know when we really listening. So yeah.
Hey, that could be contender for battle. I mean, like that was really a really good battle. So it could actually be. It doesn't have to be intergender battle of the year. It could be battle of the year too.
But he was just saying that it was an intergender battle though.
No. I'm just saying in general, like that battle could be battle contender for battle of the year.
Oh yeah.
What was your first battle you actually ever watched?
I couldn't tell you that. I'd be capping, you know what I mean, trying to figure that out. Like I say, it's life goes with life, you feel me? So I just take into this on my, off time, you feel me, in the background music, you know, feel me? So I can't tell you the first one, but I'm just a fan of it. You know, cats like Cassidy, it probably would be a Cassidy one for real, because he was the one in hip hop that I knew about that did battle rap. So it probably was a Cassidy. If I could pinpoint a first, you know what I'm saying, video I might have watched, I'll go there.
Him and Hitman?
I couldn't say who, but like I say, just knowing that name and just being a fan of him on his rap side, could bring it over to this side.
Yeah, because he did say 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So do you actually go back and watch other battles?
No, I don't. I catch him on Restore Order when they play him during the breaks, and I listen to some stuff like, oh, okay, they went at it that round, or he said something good that round, or that could have been whack bar for real. But you know what I mean. But no, so I don't.
You gotta go back, man. You know, you gotta go back to Murder Mook and Lux. You gotta go back to Hitman and Sue Surf. You gotta go back to T-Top and Goods, and you know, it's a lot of battles. If you're 3 years into this, man, it's a lot of battles, man. Classic shit that, you know, if you really want to watch some battle, no disrespect to the battles that are happening now, but there's so many battles that happened 5-10 years ago that some of these battles that's happening now can't even hold a match to it.
Word.
Yeah, you might want to go back a little bit and watch some of the old stuff, man.
Yeah, like I said, it's good. It's good background noise because that's my art in the background. Not to, what I'm saying, big up me, but what I'm saying, when I'm doing my thing, it's right there in my ear. You feel me? So I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do that, right? And congratulations to yourself, man, making it through another year, promoting the culture how you do, hip hop in general, love in general. You feel me? So I say respects to you, man, and how you keep these boys accountable for what they need to do.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tuning in.
Shadina,
Word.
no, it was not this year. It was in 2023.
And keep bringing it out, man. I know y'all New York based or whatever have you, but man, keep bringing it out. Midwest. I don't know what they're doing out west, you know what I mean? But keep it going, man.
We're gonna keep it going, brother, and we appreciate you, man.
Okay. Stay up, man.
Stay tuned for more, brother. New Year is
Word.
coming, man. Happy New Year to you and your family, brother.
26 and on, man. We up.
That's a fact, my
indeedy.
man. Appreciate you.
Salute,
bro.
man. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Kiki, do you love me? Mama Ward
said,
I don't go back unless my son is battling someone. I do watch a lot of small league stuff.
salute to that.
Yeah, salute to that. But for anybody that hasn't never seen Hitman versus Surf or even Hitman versus John or Bill Collector back in the day, and Lux and Mook and Clips and Lux and Rex and Young Ill, like, man,
That's one round of ever.
Yeah, for any new battle rap fan, like, if you don't go back and watch those, you're missing out on a lot.
Shadina, Mook battled Hitman this year.
Yeah, that was the only battle he had this year too, right?
Yeah.
Conceded
year he
versus
battled
B
Twerk.
Magic, great fucking classic battle. Urban
Classic.
Plaza days. I think that was his last battle. Was that Conceded's last battle, or did he do one more?
Swerve wasn't his last. Yeah, it might have been B Magic. Yeah.
I think it was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one battle I definitely remember.
Yeah.
Keo, what's up, brother? How you?
Peace,
Uncle
peace,
Rod.
Uncle Rock.
Uncle Raj, Cheo, like Yayo.
Oh, Cheo.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And-
Salute,
and-
Corey.
Salute, brother, man.
It's funny because I thought he was somebody else, but I'm glad it wasn't. Yeah, MKG, Hitman and Arts, crazy battle too. What's up, brother? Where you from?
North,
classic.
North New Jersey. You know, I had to I was supposed to get you my address because I had bought a whole bunch of memberships one time. You was in the chat on Restore Order. I never sent you the address. I said I'll get it one day. One day I'll get it. But hopefully some of the members renewed their membership. And salute to everybody in the chat. Happy New Year. Salute to everybody. I see everybody. Salute. Salute Moon Girl. Salute Ripple Man. Salute everybody in the chat.
You remember what he
What's
talked
going
about?
on, Uncle Rod? How you feeling?
I remember him now. I remember that time I was on and he bought all them memberships. Yeah, I appreciate you. And here's me being transparent. I got to get on my shit, man. Like, I'll be so busy and I'll be on the move so much that I have not been. I got to take care of the members. So
you do.
I'm going to try to make up for a lot of lost time in 2026, even by starting to do this more often and start holding myself accountable for shit, to interact with you guys a little bit more. And I know I owe a lot of people some t-shirts too.
Yeah. Listen, Uncle Rod, you do a lot. Jermaine Anderson, what up? Mama Ward, I see you in the chat. Salute to you. You do a lot, Uncle Rod. So we always here. You know what I mean? I know that, I just happened to come across this. I ain't see it promoted, but it's good that when you do what you do, which is connecting with the fans, whether you're doing this, whether you're doing your interviews, whether you're showing in studio sit downs with you or live at the scene of the battles, we appreciate all of that. We appreciate everything you bring to the table, including Restore Order.
And this was my kind of give back to allow y'all to come on here and, and voice your opinion on shit. You know what I mean? Because y'all are the culture. Without y'all, I mean, what do we do? If y'all are not watching my videos, what am I doing them for? Right. So that's why I wanted to open up this line to let y'all talk your shit. Who you got for Battle of the Year this year for 2025?
Battle of the year this year. I got a few contenders. You know, some of off the top of my head, I'm just gonna give you some. I think of Jay the Nightwing versus was that Ill Will?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah.
In the beginning of the year was amazing. I think excuse me, not the beginning of the year. It was in the
Apollo card. The
Apollo card. But I also think of She Happens in Jay the Nightwing. That was crazy. And I saw that late. I didn't even see that when it happened. I guess that was the beginning of the year. If you take the time to go back, they both were just in a bag. And I was very impressed with She.
Yeah, that happened before Ill Will and Jay the Nightwing.
Happened before
right.
Ill. Yep.
The Sheet and Jay happened before Will and
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And I didn't even see it when it happened. I heard about it, and somehow I just came across it near the end of the summer, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy, insane how good it was." Also, you know, I keep my ear to the street with the ladies, so I gotta say, Coffee Brown and Prestavia, definitely one of the best battles this year. Also, at the beginning of the year, so I know people forget about. Excuse me, about what go on in the beginning of the year.
Which battle you just said? Coffee and who?
In Prestavia.
Facts. That got to be, to me, top female battle of the year, and they that was like in February.
Do you recall any other good battles from females last year?
This year, 2025.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if you count intergender, but Vixen and Twerk was really good.
Nah, I'm talking just females. Because I'm gonna say this: that tournament, that WTBL tournament, those were some great ass battles.
There was definitely some great battles in the tournament. Even right before the tournament, I don't want to mess up the ladies' names. There's a few. I think it was J Love. It was Fendi had a good one this year. It was a few ladies, and I don't know. I should know because I do keep, like I just said, I'd be in tune, but I've been a little busy at the end of this year. So I've been catching them, but I can't wait for the second round of the tournament. I'm looking forward to seeing the second round of the tournament. We had some backouts, Peaches didn't. But yeah, it was some good battles with the ladies. Now I think there was more good battles with the ladies last year. But in the previous years, but it's still been some really good battles and a lot of good intergender battles.
Well, I like that a lot of new girls are getting a shine here. And hold up, shout out to David Campbell. Yeah, you always kept the peppermints and the what are them shits called? Yeah, I appreciate y'all every time I go out to Philly. Because I'm always looking for a peppermint or gum or something, and they always holding me down.
So besides the tournament and maybe okay, so it wasn't that many top tier 2-on-2 big female battles this year.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember any that stood out as much as Coffee and Prestavia.
Right.
Coffee had a few battles that I liked this year. She had another battle that had premiered not too long ago. I think it was Coffee and Aeon. That was a good battle. But yeah, also not to be swept under the rug while we're talking about battles of the year, Danny Myers versus King was crazy this year.
Oh, yes. Shit, on the trenches. Oh.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that.
Shout out to Danny Myers. Shout out to King.
Was that the same card with Danny? I mean,
Easy and Swamp.
Easy and Swamp. Oh, that card. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Was it Easy and Swamp?
Was it
no?
Easy
That was the same card as.
That was Easy and Swamp.
It was okay.
Yeah, because Suge was the. I remember where they were at. They were in Elizabeth. There was that was Suge. That was Tex and Mac Myron, King and Cortez. So like said.
No. Yeah, that was the one in North, but
right. That's what I'm saying.
Philly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying, yeah, he thinking of the
one I'm thinking of is
in Jersey.
Gotcha.
Right. But yeah, that battle, I know people like to say Shank Blade and make fun, but Snake Eyes and Tex was a really good. Tex Say Go was a really good battle.
Tex was a really good.
It was a really good back and forth.
Yeah.
It was a really good street battle. They were both talking. That was a really entertaining battle. I could play that battle for anybody and they can enjoy it.
Was that in Philly too? That one was in Philly too, right?
Yes.
No, that was in the same place as the. Yes, I'm saying yes. It was in the same event as the Danny and King.
Who did Tex battle on the Suge and Easy card?
Mac Myron.
Oh,
He battled Mac
Okay.
Myron.
Okay, all right.
Mac Myron. Mm-hmm. Yep. We got some. I mean, as far as the top tier battles, I know people like to downplay them, but I really did enjoy
Snake Eyes
Mook
and
and
Bill Collector.
Hitman. I enjoyed Snake Eyes and Bill Collector very much, although their third rounds was a little lackluster. This was a cool year. I mean, I don't have any. I think my favorite battle of the year might have just to answer your question directly. Definitely was Prestavia and Coffee on the ladies' side, and on the male side, it probably was Danny Myers and King.
Okay,
it probably.
I like that.
Probably was Danny Myers and King. I think that Sheed and Jada Nightwing was really special too. I'm not gonna lie. It was those are two. I know they ain't the biggest names as far as all four of those battlers in those two battles that we mentioned. But those cats, if you ain't seen those battles, you really need to check those battles out. I'm talking to people in the chat.
That's on the app.
Really good battles.
But that's how a lot of these things get swept under the rug because it's not a big battle because Sheed is not a top tier guy. So they don't get, but some of those battles be the best battles. They be better than the top tier battles sometimes,
And it be on the app. Not everybody has access to the app.
Then there's that. So it's hard for people to if you don't catch it live, then you don't even know it existed.
That was one of the events that wasn't live too. That was app only. That was an app only event. That wasn't a live event where we could watch it.
So those are the ones that can't make the contenders because enough people don't know about it. So
that's why that's why we got people like you and Corey up here, just to remind the culture because y'all stay in tune. Y'all be, y'all always in tune. I know Corey be on the spaces in tune, putting people on the stuff. So that's what we expect for the custodians of the culture to remind people. You know what I mean? Like somebody just said. Of course, my man Jermaine Anderson. Of course, Chael's gonna pick Coffee and win his too. This is true, Jermaine. But also, what is true is it really was a great battle. So two things could be true at the same time.
No, that's a fact. I've only heard good shit about Coffee and Prestavia, and when I watched it, it was amazing.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And it was judged at the end of the day too. So we got it.
And it was judged. Shout out to Prestavia. She won that judge battle. So I got the little keto flu going right now. No, I ain't nothing crazy. It's just I'm doing a fast, so it's just.
Sorry, this is remote, so you can have all that shit to yourself.
No. I'm doing a little fast for the end of the year, so I got one more day after today, and then I'll be all right. But
I saw this live. This battle right here, Your Honor versus Show Off, a couple of weeks ago on Bar You to Death. I saw it live. It was tough to watch that, but if he's saying that it's fire, I'm gonna have to watch it when they redrop it. But I do remember watching it live.
Yeah, the quality was not good enough. I couldn't watch it. I was in the airport, and I was just like, I'll catch it.
And it wasn't your airport. I mean, and it wasn't the airport making it look the way it was looking when you was watching it.
Yeah, man. So, overall, man, it was. I know people like to say, battle rap is dead. I enjoyed this year.
Yeah,
I enjoyed this year. I got to see Lux. I got to see Mook.
Yeah.
We got to see newcomers. We got to see lady tournaments. Like I thought this was a solid. I thought this was a really good year. There was some missteps, obviously, but overall, I think if you were a battle rap fan, you got a good start to the year, good summer. We got to see A-Ward on URL. We got to see all the legends, not all the legends, but a lot of the legends come back and do their thing. Most of them won when they came back. It's a good year, man. It was a good year for battle rap, man.
Yeah,
excited for the next year.
One of my highlights is actually seeing Shoddy Horror twice and just becoming a bigger fan than I was. Like I wasn't the biggest Shoddy fan, but after seeing him versus K-Shine and seeing him versus Geechee, I was like, yeah, he is who he is. So that was a highlight for me.
Yeah. Now
Listen,
T-Rex battled out. Moon Girl Kiki, T-Rex battled, I want to say 4 times this year, 3 to 4.
I
It was
think
that
just
sounds
about
about right.
twice in the weekend, maybe, right?
Huh?
Right. I
battled
think
Snake
twice
Eyes.
in the weekend.
Oh, copy.
Snake Eyes and he battled Steams twice in a
One
weekend.
weekend. Yeah.
We got to see we got to see some new faces to this Cody run this year. People like Steams doing this thing all year. People like Payne and Loso doing their thing. Sorry, you got a little super chat. Go ahead, get that money.
Yeah, salute to David Campbell. He says, salute to all the content 15 MOFE gives us each year. We greatly appreciate. Happy New Year to all great things. Happy New Year to all great things.
In 2026.
In 2026. Dave, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you in Philly again, man. Keep that candy on hand.
Salute my brother David Campbell.
So keep the peppermint candies on hand, David Campbell.
Peppermint candies in the Jolly Ranchers, the old school Jolly Ranchers.
Do you think Real Deal is in the run for Cody?
He's definitely in the run for the top 20.
Top 20, not the 10?
No, I'm just saying, period. I mean, you could say top 10, top 5, top 3. I'm saying he's definitely making the list, is what I'm saying.
Is he checking it twice?
Yeah, he's checking it twice. As far as being in the running for number 1, like if you saying is he got a realistic shot of winning it all, I would say it was a moment this year where people were saying it, but I don't think by the end of the year, you know how it is. It's recent. It's what you remember and what have you done for me lately. I don't think enough. What you gonna say?
No, I said recent biasy.
Recency bias. But Real Deal should be. I got a feeling he's gonna be. I would imagine somewhere around 8 to 6, 8 to 5, somewhere in that area.
Because I ain't going front. Around June-ish, July-ish, it was like Loso was running away with it at that time. Here we are, December 30th, and it's like, sorry, Loso, you're. I think it's status.
Man, no, he had to take a step back, losing in one of those tournaments, but then he had a good battle on the rooftop, and he had a good surprise. He had the surprise battle on Street Status. Shout out to Scoop. I think Loso still is having a great year.
Street Talk, not Street Status.
Excuse me, Street Talk. I apologize. I've been fasting, Corey. I'm counting down the days.
Who had a surprise battle on Street Talk?
Not Loso. No, he didn't. He was announced.
That was TBL. That was the
TBL. That was
yes, sir. Right. Him and.
But he did battle on a rooftop with
versus
Payne.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real quick, shout out to Jermaine Anderson. 2025 was definitely a good year for battle rap, especially if you ignore the goofiness outside of the actually raps that goes on in battle rap. That's a fact, man. It's hard to ignore it, but you're right. If you can ignore it, man, 2025 was a great year, man. Great year.
Uncle Ross, shout out to Jermaine Anderson.
Shout out to Jermaine.
Ripple Man asked in the chat, what you think of Low Spring?
Crazy. Well, all right, let me say this. Let me backtrack. I think I saw Low Spring twice. So the jury is still out if he can be consistent with it. I've seen a lot of people and co-signed them very early off the first time I seen them. And then all of a sudden I see them again and again. It's like, yeah, they lost the steam. So, but from what I've seen from Low Spring, kid is fire.
You seen him on iBattle or you seen him?
I've seen him on iBattle and somewhere else.
Okay. Because
you probably saw him against Eunice. You probably saw him against Eunice on Doc. He threw a card out in Ohio.
I didn't see that, but I was told that he took Eunice out.
He won that battle.
He saw the Eliza Strait battle when they was in the city on the Rex and Snake Eyes card.
Okay.
They opened that event.
Well, where was I? Because I was there.
I just said that's the battle you saw. They was the first. I'm pretty sure
no, it wasn't the first battle.
They was the first battle. I'm saying they was Low Supreme and Elijah Straight was the first battle that night. I said they set that card.
I must have been downstairs because the first battle I saw was B Magic versus the guy. I think he was from Ohio.
No, I said the TBL card when Snake Eyes and T-Rex battle, not when Steams and T-Rex battle. You talking about
I was outside when that battle happened. I didn't get to see the Low Supreme battle that day.
And
or is that the day that I saw him? That's the second time I saw him. That's the second time I saw him.
He battled Elijah Straight. They opened up the TBL card that Saturday.
Yes. Elijah Straight's another slept on. Yo, I'm sorry, man. People sleep on Elijah Straight, man. That boy is bad. So, but I guess the Rum Nitty thing,
his pen is solid.
Comparison might just be the thing that's kind of like holding him back, but his pen is ridiculous. I really fuck with that. What is this?
It is.
Tell Smack
to Low Supreme.
I guess to put Low Supreme on you all. Hey, listen, man, I can't tell Smack to do nothing, bro. I've suggested plenty of time. Honestly, I had a talk with Beasley about Elijah Straight probably a year or two ago. I think we were in North Carolina. Matter of fact, it was when Elijah Straight battled Steams. If anybody hasn't seen that battle, that's one of those battles that we talk about that are not big names.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about bars and pens and shit, probably one of the best Steams I saw and one of the best Elijah Straights I saw.
And that's on URL?
Battle.
Was that on URL?
Beasley, but Beasley like, fuck you, Uncle Rob.
Was that on URL?
What'd you say, Flav?
Was it on URL?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on the app. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, man, shout out to Steams. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Elijah Straight fan, but look, his pen is it has highs and lows.
I could go with that.
Yeah, no, listen, we talking about positive. We talking about what we did. Like, I don't want to make this into I know a lot of people do like Elijah. Shout out to him. I just think some of his bars be like, but some of them do be fire. So
have you seen Steams and Elijah Straight?
I don't think I did, but I might have because I've been watching Steams a lot this year. I don't remember it though. I can tell you that right now.
Was it? I don't think it was 2025 though.
Okay, no, I didn't see it.
You got to watch it then. But I
watched Elijah Straight like 3 times this year.
Yeah, that won't change your opinion watching that one. But again, if that's what you see, that's one thing about battle rap. It's all opinionated, right?
Yes,
it's all opinionated. But I do agree that the boy got special talent. I just think that you know what it's like? It's like let me see if I can give you an analogy. Not now, not in 2025, but maybe like a little while, maybe 10 years ago. My young cousins used to always tell me about like Dave East and Don Q. And I get it. For them, Dave East and Don Q was like lyricists. But for me, from my era, they're not lyricists. I mean, they're good. They I get it. But
Don
for them,
Q
they were like,
lyricist
Dave East and Don Q is, they talking like they was Nas and it's like, bro, I get it. They good for your era, but they good. They're not bad. They good, but that's how I feel about Elijah. I feel like I get it. For this area, I think like, all right, but it's not enough for me to be like, I don't seem too much, you know what I mean? So respectfully to Elijah Street, but
that's the thing. We like what we like, right? I don't think Mook is as good as everybody say he is either.
Who?
Murder Mook. Oh boy.
Now I'm trolling.
I know you are. I know. That's why I didn't even say nothing, Uncle Rod. I defend you too much. I'd be like, nah, y'all bugging it. Y'all trying. I know you trolling, but yeah, I get what you're saying. You like what you.
It's like you said, though. I said the same thing about Low Supreme. Like sometimes it takes a lot of battles to say, okay, how you can really determine if somebody's good or not. You've seen enough Elijah Straight battles that you feel the way you feel about him. There's nothing we could do about that. That's just the way it is.
He definitely has a talent, and it's definitely at his best. He definitely is what he's touted to be.
Right.
I don't feel like I feel like sometimes a lot more than just. I feel like there's a wave with him of up and down, and the sounding like Nitty thing don't do him no favors either. But I get it. That's how a lot of young artists sound like. And I'm not saying he's young anymore, but I'm saying a lot of artists sound like somebody when they first getting their feet under them. So I'm not, it's not a diss to him. I just, you know, it's a different time. It's like the Davies and Don Q thing. It's not, they definitely good rappers. But if you grew up in my time versus growing up in their time, you look at them like, all right, they good. But back in my time, you know what I mean? It was a lot of good rappers. You know what I mean? Like,
you know, Don Q used to battle rap, right?
I do know that. I do know that. He used to go to this hookah lounge I used to go to in Jersey. Oh, I used to see him in there a lot.
One thing I will say is no matter how we look at battle rappers and we'll say if they're good or if they're bad, they all can rap.
Yes.
Right? Are we highly entertained with every one of them? No. But one thing's for sure, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing if they couldn't rap, at least, right? So they all can rap.
They can definitely rhyme.
Or like they say, there's levels.
No, it's levels. Yeah, and listen, it's times too, it's errors, and it's just sometimes not even the error. Sometimes just the person, like, you know, like I said, like you, one of my little cousins could see a movie and be like, man, and I'm like, it's just a repackaged version of another movie. You know what I mean? When you're old enough, you've seen a bunch of things over and over. So I get it. You know what I mean? I don't try to be too critical. It's times when we see battle rappers come out of the blue, like B-Dot. When he came out, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, there was no denying it. You know what I mean? It was just like, and I knew people that didn't like B-Dot's style at first, and would after a while started liking it. But some things you see and you be like, oh, this is
They was doing the Lux comparison, but B-Dot be talking.
Yes, that's who he was compared to early. Yes, indeed,
he was.
He's definitely a great battle rapper, or was, because he's done now. So
yeah, he's done now. Or
the thing is, he's like missed.
Say it again, Corey.
He's missed.
Oh, definitely. But even, you know, even when we sing, like I see the same thing with King, or when I see Kid Slade, or like when I saw Easy on the second round, like the second run of, you know, you see these people and you be like, you can see like, okay, this. So I'm not saying that like just because they knew I don't like them, because there's people that come around the culture and you be like, man, they got something. Something they got is there. And so, you know, that's what makes the culture dope, though. Like you said, we like what we like, and we always get surprised. We can always get surprised.
Shout out to my man who say Ripple Man. Wish bloggers can make more content like this and not speaking about drama 24/7. Keep this content going, Rob. I'm gonna keep it going, man. Long as I got y'all to jump in here with me. But as you can see, man, the views are low. But I'm okay with that, because this ain't about the views. This is really about y'all. But you know, we're gonna keep this going, man.
And it's the holidays, people doing things, getting ready for things. We know how it goes. True to everybody. Have a safe New Year.
But this ain't about views. Again, in order for this to work, I need y'all. So
I tell you what, Uncle Rod, what you did this year, that was probably one of the best pieces of battle rap media I saw all year long, was when you did your interview outside the shop with Loaded Lux and Murder Mook, and they was just reminiscing.
Man, that shit was so fire.
That was special. That was a special piece of media this year. That was salute to you for even. And this is what's so important about our legacy media in battle rap, or battle rap media, period. Now, I'm not going to say legacy, because it's new cats putting in work, old cats putting in work. That, what you captured, was something that was like a glimpse into something we don't get to see. And that was, if you haven't seen it on this channel right here in the chat, I'm sure you have it, but even if you haven't, check out Murder Mook and Loaded Lux.
Incredible.
Just talking about their first battle, talking about battle rap in general. It was just fire. It was just so fire. It
was going down memory lane.
Just a great moment you captured, Uncle Rod. Great moment. And this is why you are valued and appreciated in the culture the way you are, because you just give us these glimpses that we could not get otherwise. So salute to you, salute to your whole team, just for moments just like that. But that was a great piece of media this year.
I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let Josh come back. I'm gonna get back to Josh, but Chio. See, I was about to say Keo, but Chio.
It's Cheo.
It's Cheo, but that's I get you.
Like Yayo, Che.
Cheo, like Yayo. Yeah.
Okay, said I was done fucked up all around. I thought I had it right.
He said, I got it right.
But no, I appreciate you, man. And stay tuned, man. 2026, man. We're gonna keep going, man, and make battle rap great again. So we on it.
All right. Salute to you. Salute to Corey. Happy New Year to you and yours. Happy New Year to the chat. Be safe out there.
My brother, thank you. Josh, what's up, man? Yo,
good,
what's
brother.
up, brother? Josh, can you hear us?
Can't hear you, Josh. Can't hear you, brother.
Something up with your mic. Yeah, we can't hear you.
I bet. He said he's gonna leave and come back. Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring up, what is this, Baby K Dagoon?
Yeah, turn your phone sideways, goon. Or Baby K.
Turn your phone sideways.
He turned it sideways. It just didn't have the.
Oh, they don't have the rotate thing on.
I think his homie did. There we go. He fixed it for him. You good now? Yes, sir.
What's going on? We can't hear y'all.
Oh, let me take him off mute. Hello?
How you doing, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? Who we got? Baby K the Goon.
So he's the goon and she's Baby K.
That's how it's working?
Oh, my bad. I put him back on.
It's like I do music, so that's just my music name.
Okay, so who's there with you?
My lady.
Okay, how you doing, my lady? What's your lady's name?
Denise.
Denise. Hey, Denise, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I was on here a couple days ago.
With who?
I had to change my name. I had posted the Pottsville Ball. I had to come change it and come back.
Oh, that's Pottsville Ball.
At least you're coming back as yourself, man.
How y'all doing?
Still doing good, man. How are you?
We good, brother.
Yeah, this year I liked it that I liked it the daylight one.
He said, "Hold on."
I liked it the daylight. Okay, what's the question?
Your lady, she watch battle rap too?
A little bit.
Kinda. Not really.
Not
A little
really.
bit.
Okay,
Nah.
a little bit. Do you know who I am?
No.
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 I'm just trying to figure out your level of this thing of ours, but it's okay. Stick with the goon and let him show you what's going on in this culture. Go ahead, brother. Talk to me.
So I see the question is, what's the best battle of the year?
Battle,
and I'm like,
not the battler, the battle.
No, that's what I said. The best battle of the year. I like that Rum and Daylight and the Hitman and Mook.
Okay, all right. Can't be mad at that.
You got him a tie because you said.
I like those two.
If I put a gun to your head,
one of those two,
who you say was the better of the two?
He said one of those two. That's what he said.
That's a good question. I'm gonna go Mookie. I'm gonna go Mookie Hitman.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Mookie Hitman.
Did you watch any female battles this year?
Females, man, I was looking forward to the coffee and official, but it didn't finish.
Started off good though.
That was the one.
It started off
good.
pretty good though.
That was the one. That was the one. I was ready to watch that back and everything.
What's your girl? Why you don't get your girl to watch some battles with you? Why you don't want to introduce her to battle rap? Or what
she watches them. She watches them. She's just not into them. Like she just, I can't force it on her, but it's on the screen.
he said, "I'll be playing around her. If she watches, she watches."
Has she ever watched any battles and she liked it?
Tell her you went to high school with Geechee.
I went to high school with Geechee.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
She knows.
you're a California.
Yeah, I know.
So you're a Californian.
Was he as cool as he is now back then?
Nah.
No.
He cooler now. He more known now.
He's known, but was he cool? So he wasn't cool back then. He was a nerd.
No, not really. He was cool, but I don't know. He was cool to me.
Okay, all right. That's all I was trying to find out. Because he said if it's real, you can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
He said if it's real, you could tell. You could see it in his eye. You always leave that part out, Uncle Rob. You could tell.
That's all I be remembering. Rippleman said Briz and DNA should be her first battle to watch.
Briz versus DNA? All right.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube.
So have her watch Briz and DNA. And see how she likes that. Has she ever seen Jazz battle?
No.
You got to watch some Jazz the rapper.
Female.
I'm putting with some females.
Yeah. Start off there. But yeah, so she a lot of females start off with males, but they should start off with some females.
Wait, say that again. You said a lot of female. Say that again.
A lot of girls start off watching guys.
Okay.
Some of us should start off watching females.
Gotcha.
I think one of the safest battles to get somebody introduced to battle rap is Dumbfounded versus Conceited.
Dumbfounded. You think so?
Yeah. Because it's no pun intended, it's dumbed down a little bit. Right? So you don't want somebody to watch something when it's all guns and robberies and killings and all of that. You want to dumb it down a little bit just so they can understand how it works.
So the people, okay.
Off too rough with somebody, they be like, yeah, nah, I'm not watching this shit.
So, what is you got me watching?
Hey, but the Goon, I appreciate you pulling back up, brother. And have a happy holiday, man. I'm gonna try to get my man Josh back up in here.
You too, Uncle Rod. Happy holidays.
Same to you, man. Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to you too, Denise.
Happy New Year's.
Take care,
See
y'all.
Later.
What up,
Josh?
What's going on? Happy
holidays.
Happy holidays, man.
Same to you, man. Same to you. Where you from?
Big fan. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Georgia.
Oh, okay. All right. You go to a lot of the did you used to go to a lot of the RBE joints out in Atlanta?
Yeah. I go to a couple of them. I haven't been in a second, man. I've been traveling a lot. Work and shit like that. I'm in marketing, so it's a lot of movement. But I'm a big supporter of your show. I'm a big supporter of you as a person, man, and your bar exam shows and all of that stuff. And I wanted to kind of like I wanted to touch on something, Uncle Ra, with you, right?
Pause, but go ahead.
I'm
fucking with you.
There was something Cheo said that I think is very important, that I think we lose in this culture a lot, and I think that's kind of what brought us here, in terms of where we feel we are and the out, right? Where we're looking to quote unquote get back to kind of the golden days, so to speak, right? And I feel like the answer is really right in front of us, but we almost kind of seem to ignore it, which is, Cheo mentioned that Sheet Happens in Jada Nightwing, right? Is one of his favorite battles, which I think is a classic battle. However, I heard kind of even with the Hardcore, which is, that's my man too, good dude. And you guys kind of, the way you spoke on it was more so probably because maybe you hadn't seen it, but you spoke on it in the sense of, people don't have access to it, so they haven't seen it, right? And I think that's a detriment that you guys unintentionally do to that cultural aspect, because I say that to say, when I watch Pat McAfee or Stephen A. Smith or these guys who are media or bloggers, they talk up their sport, right? They when if the NFL is doing something, or if the company that is part of the business, the ecosystem that they're working in, they don't talk down on it. They don't say you don't have access. They say,
no,
NFL
Josh. I'm gonna tell you why I did that. I'm gonna tell you why I did that because of the fact that
let me
people.
Let me just explain. I promise.
Go ahead, brother.
I promise.
Yeah, brother.
So what I'm getting at, it's not even y'all, because again, y'all mean well. You're saying, oh, whatever the case may be. However, I think, if I watch a movie or Game of Thrones and I say, Game of Thrones was fire, right? When somebody, oh shit, where's that at? Also Netflix. I'm not thinking, oh, you don't have access to it, because you have access to it. Go pay and watch it, or figure it out how you figure it out. If it's on Peacock, I'm not saying you don't have access to it, or people can't afford it. That's a thought process that we put out every day that literally will kind of it demeans the same culture that we want to boost up. We demean it every day, every interview. When we say, oh, people don't have the app, no, we should be saying like, oh, it's on the app, go get that, it's fire. Because battle rap is supposed to be something that is niche and it's treasure. So you want people to go get something that, you're gonna love this, go watch this. It makes people more intrigued to go check it out. But when you demean it like, oh, you don't have access to it, it makes it come across like it's not worth it, right? Versus, if I watch a movie on Netflix or Amazon, if somebody asks me, I'm just telling them where to go find it. I'm not talking about anything outside of where to go find it, right?
All right.
So
you landed your plane real quick.
Now let him finish, play.
Okay, I just want to say this.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I just only said this. The reason why I said that is because of the fact that a lot of people haven't mentioned that battle. The few that have is because, like I said, they have access to the app. All I'm saying is that the people that don't mention it is because they just didn't see it. It's on the app. That's all I was saying about the battle. And that's why I was okay.
I hear you. But that's my point is, when I tell somebody about a movie I watch, I'm not thinking of who hasn't watched it. That's the wrong mindset is what I'm saying is, just tell them where to go find it if you haven't seen it, or if whoever you may know, because the chat isn't everyone. You when y'all done, this video is going to live online and other people will come watch it. But once you've painted a picture like, oh, people don't have access to it, that's already like demeaning the culture that Uncle Ra, I found out about you from when I watched Loaded Lux and Calico. That's the same ecosystem that everybody's eating off of. And when we demean it, when literally, I ain't gonna lie, like Smack being on the app and YouTube, I love both of them, right? But the app is an ecosystem. Everybody talks about flagging. You can't flag their content.
That's a fact.
I love every single league, but I feel like we literally kill ourselves and wonder who's shooting at us, right? Like we don't talk like Pat McAfee be like, yo, shout out to the NFL, and then he talks about all the things going on with the teams. He talks about the players, and then he's like, yeah, but the NFL was on TMZ, shout out to them. Or, the NFL's on Amazon, catch the games tonight. There's nothing about no price. There's nothing about no it's $7.99. It's a mindset that I feel like it's hurting. It's been hurting for like the last 5 years. I promise you. I've been watching it, and I'm just like, damn, this is so sad, because if the people that we care about, like Uncle motherfucking Ra, who is like a freak, like dog, Uncle Ra, you don't even understand your impact. I think you do, but you're such a fucking legendary figure to the point of Stephen A. Smith. You carry a camera, but your voice is louder than your camera, because this is what some of these fans who don't really know left from right. I'm in marketing, so I'm watching all of this from the outside, but it hurts me because I'm like, damn. The reason a lot of these battles come and go is because there's no more structure. There's no more like anticipation. There's no more storyline building that are intertwined. Like, oh, if Stumble beats Slade, he can battle this person, or if he beat, because that was all a storyline. That's like the NFL. If the Ravens played for another league and this one played for another, that it's gonna be scattered. We need that structure. We need that ecosystem. Everybody to feed everybody. Like, even if you like any league, but saying, oh, they don't have access to it, they haven't seen it, that's a negative connotation. Saying, oh, it's $7.99 so everybody can't get it, you're already planting that seed of an excuse. If you just say, yo, shit happens and that's fire, where can I watch that? It's on an app. That's what I tell my friends. Oh, yo, go check this out. It's on the app. I don't add any more context. It's on them if they want to go and pay. If they don't want to pay, that's on them. right? But that's from me as a fan. But coming from you with a page so big, coming from Hip Hop is Real, coming from a PSA, that's one thing that makes outsiders look at it like, damn, like this shit is not that special. It's supposed to be special.
Did you watch the last episode, the last show we did on Sunday?
I watched all of them.
So if you know on Sunday, I broke down why I'm not mad about the app. I credited them that they deserve it. But hold up. So the only thing I can't do is every time I get on my channel, URL, get the URL app. I can't do that.
No one expects you to do that. That would be unrealistic.
Yeah.
But when you say I'm not mad, that's already a mindset of I ain't mad at them, get their money, but that's the wrong mindset. Is what I'm saying is promote that. Like you can say, go watch that. Because that's the same app, that's the same company that also helped build your company. So if you paint it for the fans to know, like, support URL, support RBE, support, I know you do that though. But what I'm saying is when you say I'm not mad, it feels like a cop out. Like, hey, I ain't mad at them.
Let me say this. I fuck with you and I understand what you're saying. I totally understand everything you're saying.
Chayo said, hey, y'all are the experts. Y'all should be the ones telling people go and watch that instead of go watch that shit happens. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what Chayo was saying.
We mentioned that it was a good battle. That again, you got to understand. Like, I can't promote every battle I talk about. I could tell you it was a good battle and move on from that. And it's just what it is, man. But I'm not. You don't hear me downing them, right? You might take my words and maybe I'm not, bigging them up enough or whatever the case may be, but I'm not downing them. And when it's
right, you never down nobody.
Right.
You never down nobody. Yeah. I was just saying more so like even I'm not mad comes across like it makes it seem like a money grab versus a business model.
Right.
If all the biggest companies, I watch UFC, they have a business model. I just followed the fight because I love MMA. I watched Netflix because it's a business model. I watch NFL. Wherever they go, they're showing the game. If I want to watch it, I'm going to go to that and watch it, right? Versus I'm not mad at the NFL. All I'm saying is not even just you, Uncle Rod. This was more like a message that I feel like we can do better in terms of all the battle leagues, in terms of as a culture, dog. Like, we're too grown and too business savvy to be talking like we're still, like, not making money. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a page, like I said, many discovered through these same leagues. So if they find an ecosystem that can sustain them, I support that. If RBE creates an app, I support that because it's real. This is real business, not no hobby. It's a real business that we want. Like, one thing I respect about Smack, and I will say about even Organic, I follow these guys and I could tell they look at more of a long-term business goal. It's like the NFL. They're thinking 10, 20 years, how to keep the sport alive, right? And I like every league and every ones that come and go, but I do frown upon the ones who just want to come in and swoop in and book what they can and treat it like a promo or an underground circuit. I want to feel like I'm watching something with a storyline, like a league, like a UFC. I know Conor McGregor and Khabib ain't like each other for years. I know they got into a bus fight. That's what I'm saying. I want to follow the league. Oh shit. Oh, Kid Slade coming up. Oh, Easy coming up now. Oh, okay. Like, this is all the dynamic that I feel like we miss when we plant the seeds unintentionally of no access, or you don't have access to it. Yo, I watch the app on URL TV site, and then I go
hold up
and I watch Chrome.
Don't shoot me, man. But I appreciate everything you're saying, and you make a lot of sense. You respect the culture, and you love the culture, and you want the best for the culture. I get that. So I'm only cutting you off because we was here talking about 2025, the best battle of the year.
That's it, bro. That's what we want your opinion.
I watched the previous video.
What I did is that I try my best to allow you as much time as possible to get that off your chest, because I see, you're really you're passionate about it, and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So I gotta cut you
I
off.
watched the video y'all did before, and I wanted to say it to kind of plant the seed for 2026.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, you and Jay Black are the media of this game, and I want to like see you guys push the culture, the art, like the other sports do their art. You know what I mean? Like, I really would love to see y'all more eliminate any negative connotation and just promote the sport for what it is, because one hand washes the other. That's all.
We do the best we can. You know, when you're part of this culture, like I'm a part of this culture, there's a lot of stuff that happens in politics and stuff like that. So trust me, we do the best we can to stay who we are in this culture and try to move the culture forward as best we can. So when you mention Jay Black, he's definitely one of those guys too. So I try.
Nobody has created a bar exam. Like, that's a culture unifying moment.
Say it again.
No, like no one else. Like, I'm saying you are, because champion unifies the culture.
Yeah.
Bar exam unifies the culture. And
right.
That's what I'm saying. Of like, that's why you're the platform I can talk about with this, because you are that type of figure. You get me? You are that Uncle Rob. I'm not even saying this. I'm talking on a business level. You are that figure who literally speaks from the heart, and that's why I'm saying this to you.
Now, I appreciate you. Yo, listen,
Josh. What is your top battle for 2025?
I'll answer, Uncle Rob. What were you gonna say? I'll answer that after.
Well, listen, I need you to take down my email, right? I want you to email me your number, and I want to call you, and I want to chop it up with you. All right.
Let's do it.
15 MOFE radio at gmail.com. I think he knows that. No, it could be .net, right?
Is it at Hotmail? No, I'm joking.
It's at AOL.
AOL.
I got you. So 15 minutes of fame at gmail.com.
15 MOFE radio at gmail.com.
I got you.
All right, send me your number, and I want to chop it up with you. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to hit you up. I don't know what you got going on with your family, and it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, but I'll try to hit you up. I'll text you, whatever. I want to chop it up with you. I got a couple things in my mind.
I got you. We'll do
now
that.
give us your top battle for 2025.
Man, my top battle for the year. I'll be honest. It's very difficult to say one. You know, but I would say, like, I was a big fan of Tay Rock and Jada Nightwing. It was such a contrast. I think that, like, honestly, I've watched that a bunch of times with the boys. I have the boys pull up to the house, and like that's such a you know, heat, like ice and fire. Like,
so Jay got 3. Okay, Jay got 3.
I definitely am a fan of Sheet Happens and Jay. I like Ill Will and Jay, so Ill's up there. I'm a fan of I like that Chess and Eunice. Chess and Eunice was fire. Chess and Klutz. I enjoyed the storyline of Mook and Hitman. You know, I definitely feel like that was a good storyline. You know, and there's a bunch more that I'm sure you guys have already named. You know, I think I loved a lot of the art that we had this year. We saw this year. I think what we're just missing, I really do miss that storyline buildups that are going. I'm not saying building up to a battle, building up to a, you know, gun titles EFB that was building up. You know, I just miss that structure because everything is just scattered, and I really think we were biting the hand that was feeding us overall as a culture that literally. Other people literally come in to watch, like motherfuckers from other industries come in to peek in, because that means you're doing something they like and that they can't do, you know. And I hope we get that back with Smack and Bees and King of the Dot and some of these leagues, and let's leave all this love and hip hop. Let's prevent divide and conquer. I don't want the culture to keep allowing divide and conquer to happen. And you know, I feel like that literally defeats the whole purpose of, that lux, that when that lux said that Godhead, that feeling of, this is literally a community. We forget that. It's people call it battle rap culture or community. It's literally that. When you divide and conquer, you're losing the case. You know what I'm saying? So I loved a lot of battles, man, and I hope we get a lot more next year.
I'm sure we will, man. I appreciate you, brother.
We're gonna get a lot more
Blessings
next year.
to you and your family. Happy New Year. Like I say, man, send me that number, man. I'm gonna talk to you, brother. I got chop it up with you, all right?
I got you. Say
man,
less.
Josh, appreciate you,
Peace,
brother.
Josh. Salute to you, my brother. Happy New Year, brother.
Take care.
You too.
Shout out to my man Payne. What up, Payne? Shout out to Lady Caution. You know I love you, baby. You know I love you.
Oh, shoot. Jay Mills just dropped his diss on Verb video. Oh, shoot.
Did he?
Yeah, and he used a dope breakbeat too, a classic breakbeat.
Yo, pull it up right now. Let's for everybody here, let's watch it right now.
Hey, yo.
Pull it up right now. Everybody
hey,
watch
yo.
it. Hey, yo. Okay.
No, the beginning part. Don't say it again.
Let's do it. Let's find that motherfucker. Right, let's check it out. In real time.
All right. Okay, right now it's doing this countdown, but I got you.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let me see.
Oh, he got a countdown on it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, even Mama Ward. Oh. Shout out to, hold on. Let me remove this.
Shout out Jermaine. Yo, I'm gonna get right to that when we play this video. Because can they hear me still?
Yeah. It's okay, so I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, watch the video.
All right.
And then I'm gonna address my man.
Okay, bet. Can you hear it?
Yeah. That's what the culture days.
So with that being said,
okay.
Welcome to the Black Gov Millsy era.
Yeah. You are now listening to the sound. I ain't talking about nobody, I'm just talking my shit. I ain't dissing nobody, I'm just talking my shit. If I diss you, I'ma diss you, say your name and it's lit. If I diss you, I'ma end you, roll the credits, that's it. I just gotta feed the culture, they starving for that pain. Lanes was winning to guard sub Jarvis in the game. You can hear it in my voice, bitch, I made it through the rain. Now this my redemption, I'm feeling like Andy Dufresne. I heard it was rebrand time, so I sat and planned mine. Now this what it felt like when Mick Foley gave us Mankind. Alternate character that you gotta love. Manufacturers working, we about to sell a lot of gloves. You gotta be patient if you wanna turn seeds to plants. They name me Black Glove Millsy, I'm the people's champ. I'm from that era where the streets fought with the teachers can't. I'm from that era where the work started to need a stamp. They know my name from Harlem to Barcelona. I've been balling like Jordan in Barcelona. USA 7s on my feet, yeah, these Jordans, Barcelona. I did more with these raps than I did with my diploma. Got that potent all on me, plus that potent aroma. That indigo, get to ya, how I'm standing in a coma. Got Ron Browns beating on MPs to the pants broke. Mad scientist type shit. He need a white lab coat. We bring alarms with these creations. Yeah, that's lab smoke. How to mix the ether with Millsy. We making lab notes. Last 25 years I've been living off rap quotes. Where I'm from, we spin slices and stash loaves. And where I'm from, we hustle harder when it's stash low. You ever seen black gloves on a black goat? I'm black bond, black tux on a black boat. And the weed I'm smoking stronger than the black folk. Nigga, I made something out of nothing. And rappers know with these bars, if it's smoke, I ain't ducking. Call me Fire Marshall Mills, boy. Let me tell you something. My whole brain is flames. I'm Ghost Rider in the range. Niggas think I'm ducked off, but I'm hiding in the range. Updated my resume. Now I'm updating my aim. They love it when I jump in these pockets and lose my mind quick. I'm talking deep down in that pocket like I can't find it. Make you tighten your face and squint your eyes like you blinded. Make an old head wanna ask you how you rewind it. Little nigga, please take off that Rolex if your time tick. I play tag with myself, bitch, I'm it. And I ain't talking about nobody, I'm just talking my shit. I ain't dissing nobody, I'm just talking my shit. If I diss you, I'ma diss you, say your name and it's lit. If I diss you, I'ma end you, roll the credits, that's it. Mills. glove. Poland. Browse. Harlem.
Okay, so this is the one I was talking
This
about.
video is for promotional use.
That's the trailer. I saw that on his Instagram.
Okay, so that's the one I was talking about with the breakbeat beat. I thought he was going to use that beat.
Yeah, I did too. I guess he just he juked us.
So you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the one that I was talking about with the breakbeat.
Yeah. I thought that's what that was. So that's crazy.
Because I was definitely about to say, I'm sorry, Uncle Rod, that's not the beat I was talking.
Nah, shout out to my man Jermaine Anderson 321. Yo, Rod, hold up, I can't. Can we bring that back down? Oh, okay. He said, yo, Rod, I've shook your hand on multiple occasions due to events from Philly to New York, and please know, brother, you're a grown man. Your grown man energy is always appreciated, and especially for grown cats like myself that's still out here fucking with battle rap. Appreciate you, Jermaine, no doubt, man. Grown man bars is something they gotta deal with. We need more people with the thoughts of the people like you and and Cheo. Fuck. Thought I had it.
It's just like Yayo. Just remember Yayo.
Cheo, my man Josh. Like everybody's got, good positive thoughts about this culture and about me. I appreciate that, man. That's what it should be about too. So, all right, chat. Y'all in here. What we think about the Mills song? Fire Marshall Mills, Chin said, yo, that was fire.
Mills.
When he said Fire Marshall Mills.
That was crazy.
Nah, that was crazy. Mills probably the best factor in 2025. Okay.
Mills just throwing this out here for Verb to finally stop playing and get in the booth.
Verb, yeah, but I don't think that's gonna make Verb come out there if you don't say nothing specifically about him.
And then you said it's not a diss. Yeah.
And then you're saying it's not a diss, right? So yeah. But you know what?
I'm listening.
We talking about it. So mission accomplished. Shout out to Mills, right? He gonna have the culture talking about it, whether it's a diss or not.
I swear I thought that he was gonna do that beat from yesterday. So what was that trailer for yesterday? Oh, I know what he did.
Maybe he got that over the video. Cut.
Yes. And that video
that cut telling Verb, if you jump out, motherfucker, I'm already cocked and loaded. So yeah.
He already is, Chiz. He already is.
Oh, Verb just jumped on the spaces?
No, he'd been on there before that video came out, a couple of minutes before the video. He must have knew it was coming out.
All right, well, I got to tune in and see what's going on out in the culture. I want to thank everybody that actually jumped on here, man, and participated tonight. Everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all.
Anybody else want to pull up real quick? The link is in the chat. If anybody else want to pull up real quick before Uncle Rob.
Yeah, before I leave, you want to pull up. So Mills just throwing this out there for Verb to finally stop playing and get in the booth. Verb about to be in the spell. Oh, those are the last ones. So, yeah. Let's see what happens from here. We'll see what happens from here. Going once, going twice. I'm about to bail out. Hey, let me say this too. For everybody that's still here, I'm nothing without y'all. Right. I really appreciate all of y'all that's been rocking with me for as long as y'all been rocking with me. I only do this at this level right now because of people that still fuck with me. I'm gonna give y'all this much information. If it's not for y'all, I could pack this shit up and go on about my business. It's y'all that's keeping me here. The culture is like so crazy to me right now. It's hard for me to keep up with it because I'm a grown ass man. And sometimes just being around some of the bullshit that happens in the culture is just not my thing, and if that's what the culture is going to become, I don't know if I could swing with that shit for too long, but the reason I'm still here is because of y'all. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for tuning in tonight. Shout out to y'all for participating tonight. And I'm going to do some more of these. I'm going to keep doing some more of these. Hopefully it'll catch on and I can get a lot of fans to actually talk about what they want to talk about, what's going on in this culture. Kiki said he should jump out.
He should have.
He should have jumped out when Mills did the freestyle at the watch party. I agree. Glad you still even rock with the culture, Unc, for sure. Appreciate you, Chens. Protect this channel at all costs. I read it right. Protect this channel at all costs. Yo, but Happy New Year to everybody. I will see y'all for sure in 2026. I'll be out in New Orleans on the 10th for that event out there for the tournament.
WTBL.
At TBL, doing what I do for y'all, trying to get y'all the best coverage up to date.
WTBL. It's called WTBL.
WTBL. I got to remember that too. And shout out to the ladies. The tournament is off to a good start, and can't wait to see what happens next. So, peace, love, and blessings. Happy New Year, everybody.
The freestyles, the interviews, the bar exam. 15 minutes of fame. The world's most respected battle rap media.
15 minutes of motherfucking